In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the Australian dollar as it's recovering today. Australian dollar coming off the lowest close in almost 3 months the previous session to trade higher today. And when you look at relative strength, it's one of the stronger performers in today's FX markets, up just under 0.5% currently, right around the 0.652 level, just off the intraday highs. I think when you look at some of the factors today, a couple of things. Number one, Reserve Bank of Australia rate decision early in the session. Holding rates steady, pretty hawkish tone though, basically indicating that they're not ruling out higher rates should they deem it necessary if inflation remains stickier than they anticipate, and basically indicating that they are not expecting to cut rates anytime soon until inflation shows significant decrease in its pattern, I should say. And so that's one of the factors I think contributing to higher price action. U.S. dollar taking a bit break again today as well is another factor. We're seeing the dollar coming off the recent highs, and so therefore we're seeing higher price action pretty much across the board in the major FX markets today. Now the Australian dollar is coming off of the levels from basically the middle of November, so almost 3-month lows, and similar fashion in the other major FX markets as they are higher today, but really when you look at the euro, higher slightly, the British pound up about 40 basis points. And again, both those coming off the lowest levels since the middle of December, and also the Japanese yen is showing a little bit of strength today. So higher price action across the board. Australian dollar finding some upside on the Reserve Bank of Australia announcement, coupled with a weaker U.S. dollar.